guys, it's Amy, and I want to say thanks first for watching my video and coming and checking out my channel. Today I want to talk about the new Etsy shipping rules. Etsy just announced in the last few days that if you have free shipping, you will be given priority in all of the listings. This is really problematic for some because, number one, not all of us, have items that are really lightweight. I mean, some of us have very, very, very heavy things. Not to mention that some other YouTubers are even talking about how this could be potentially illegal. If you check out the links in my description, I have a video that Pam Duthie did on it, and it's just crazy because if you do free shipping in other states, what happens is the price of goods becomes inflated. And I mean, that's pretty much what's happening here because I had all listings. And then they actually did this about 6 months ago where they were saying, you will get more options to be in the listings and get high ranking when people do searches. However, I just switched over 6 months ago in order to get that free shipping, to do the free shipping because I just needed it. So instead of giving free shipping, I just increased the cost of all of my items by $4 or included the cost. So I have samples that I do for people for 20 cents. I used to do that. And the reason I did that is because when you go and you look for things to buy and you go low to high, you get yours comes up first. That's one way that I was able to allow myself to come up first. A lot of the time I wasn't coming up first in the beginning at the top. I was coming in first when people pressed low to high and I came up at 20 cents. And I found that was pretty easy to drive some business, and I did that for a while. But now, I mean, it's going to be so expensive. I wouldn't want to go that route anyway. So I increased the price of my listing. So my base, my lowest item was probably about $3.50, $3.75. What about all the people who sell bigger, bulkier items? I mean, I was just selling paper tags. Paper tags are cheap. They're lightweight. You put them in the post office and they just go. And same thing with jewelry. I think if you work with paper products or you work with jewelry, you're going to be able to have some great success. The expense with shipping can just be so intense when you send big, bulky items. So I really feel for my fellow crafters and Etsy shop owners who are having to deal with this, who have heavier, bulkier items, because this is just... it's a business changer. It's a total business changer. I decided to take a little hiatus from Etsy about a couple months ago. Reason number one is I got a job. Woohoo! But I did sell on Etsy full time for 5 years. Okay. So what was my experience? I'll make another video about what it was like for me to sell full-time for 5 years. It allowed me to not have to put my daughter in daycare, so 100% worth it. Even with busting my butt, I still didn't make what I make working as a professional in a different job. Things are just changing so fast, and something that I always said within myself when I was running and still run my business. I still run my business through Amazon Prime. I just take my time getting my products out, and I ship them to the warehouses, and they take them and they ship them out to the customers whenever they're sold. I do not have to talk to a customer. They handle all of my customer service. I do not have to refund a customer. I do have to refund a customer, but it's not set up like Etsy where it's like, bam, money's out of your account. They do things every 2 weeks. So if you have a refund, at the end of that 2 weeks, they'll process the refund through your bank account. But with Etsy, they would just take the money immediately. Another thing that Amazon does is they like I said, they do all the customer service, so I don't have to talk to anybody. Also, the shipping, let's be honest. I spend hours shipping my stuff, just taping things together and putting them out. When you've got 16 orders, great. But when you sit down and you take the time, it could take 2 hours. So these are things that you have to take into consideration when you are running an Etsy business, because you will be go, 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 go. And I mean, for me, I wasn't working at a high-end level. Like, I found I was able to get all my business by making a valuable product, which really makes me think about, good business. So I do believe in good business, and I've always believed in good business. And what I mean by good business is, I mean, any way you'd be treated by any of the big companies like Amazon. I'm so proud to sell with Amazon because I know 100% they're going to offer exactly what my customers want. And if my customers aren't happy, they are going to find a way to make them happy. That is just good business. Good business is connecting with people, giving extra gifts to people, going above and beyond, making someone feel safe in transactions, like they're not working with a scam artist, offering as much information throughout the process of you making a custom order, constantly being on your email and responding to your emails like that, okay? If you are on your toes doing full-time Etsy, you need to be responding to emails like that every single time. And I had to, because this was how I was getting my business. So if you leave an email, just think, I'm going to do it later, other shop they're going to contact some other shop, and that shop is going to be the one who gets the sale. This is just reality. Like, this is business. And so, yeah, I believe in good business. And I feel like Amazon really has the business model that I want to follow. I really want my customers to be able to order something and get it in 2 days. I really want that. The fall to that is I don't do custom orders anymore. And so generating things without custom orders, as some of you can probably imagine, is incredibly hard. At the end of the day, people just want their name on something. If it isn't specifically geared or tailored to somebody specific, it can be pretty hard to sell if you're a handmade business. You can see I'm in my car. I have to go because I see people filtering in, and I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really 100% appreciate every single 331 of you. I really do. And I know I might post some weird things, but I've been learning how to run a specific YouTube channel. I've been getting better at it, more professional. And so I think you can be pretty happy and confident that in the future we're going to be doing some amazing craft videos. And actually, because I'm not constantly running around creating a full-time Etsy business job 100% all day long, since I'm on my indefinite hiatus from Etsy, yeah, I can do really cool crafts. For one is that glitter tumbler. If you want to see the past video, link in the bio. That glitter tumbler I did, damn, I mean, excuse my French, but that was cool. And it actually took me weeks to figure it out. Anyway, next we're going to be getting into infusible inks, and I'm going to be practicing with that a lot over the next few weeks. So stay tuned. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have questions about my Etsy experience, please ask it down in the comments. If you have questions about Amazon, put it in the comments. If you have questions about, or if you think there's a really cool specific craft project that you want to see me do, put it in the comments. I'll do it and do it 100%. And thanks so much for subscribing. Give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I make a new video, and see you guys. And the last thing is, yeah, I'm copying Creative Ken by doing this in the car. And if Creative Ken, our crafting superstar of YouTube, ever sees this, dude, I'm sorry, and I'll never do it again. I know you have Creative Ken copyrighted in the car. Ken in the car. Just such a cute idea. Okay, love you, Ken, and I love all my subscribers. Thanks, guys, and talk to you later. Bye.